Buonasera, mi chiamo... Buonasera, mi chiamo Seran e sono in Sicilia. Hello, it's me, Mushka. I just landed. I put away half my things, not my clothes, just my other stuff, skincare and face wash, and I don't even know, but it took a whole damn suitcase. It's 9 p.m. I am hungry and I am tired and I don't know which to do first. So instead, I'm doing neither. I brought my own pillow too. The apartment's really fucking cold. I have the heater set to 28 degrees Celsius. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it's supposed to be in the 80s. Ooh, still. So it's really cold and it's intimidating because it makes it seem like the outside's just as cold, but the outside's kind of warmer than here. So maybe I'll just go out to a market downstairs, grab something to eat, and just tuck away in bed. Oh, fuck, and this place has no Wi-Fi. I'm supposed to be working remote. I need Wi-Fi here. Nothing's loading. It's just me and myself and my thoughts. Oh. Bye-bye.
You want some socks? For all your fucking needs.
The weather's been pretty shit, but it has not taken away from the fucking view. I'm in a town called Taormina. I've been here for, what's today? Today's Monday and I got here Thursday night. I think this town is really cool for vacation, but definitely not one to live in. The service is pretty crap, as you would expect with any, I can't even say 18th century town. God knows how old this shit is, but it's been magical. I have some excursions planned for next week. Oh wait, no, it's this week. Look at that. Look at the raging clouds. Ooh. Grocery shopping and I had to lug this giant bag of groceries up so many hills. I'm just kidding, it was one hill. Oh shit, I actually have my suitcase weight so I can see how much this groceries weigh. 32 pounds. Alright, let's put them away together. I woke up pretty late today, so I do not know how I'm gonna go to sleep early today so that I can wake up so on time. 2 oranges, bell pepper, zucchini, tomato. This fridge is not about to fit all this stuff. Mushrooms. Their egg selection is very weak. They only have 6 counts. Oh my god, there's eggs. There's egg slots, look. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna move you right here. Bueno, very good. And there's 6 egg slots in the fridge too, so I don't think they eat eggs. I used to love these when I was younger. It's just so good. It's not too sweet. The chocolate's like the right amount of sweetness. Oh, it's 64% cacao, that's why I like it. I love between 60 and 70% cacao chocolate. Ah! Ah! Chips! Più gusto! Pasta! Big ass pasta selection. Gotta get that basmati rice, of course. Risotto, whatever that is. Ooh, she left me a little ice cream. Chicken breast. I have no idea what kind of bread this is, but it says pane integrale affettato. Had to get something American that I recognize, tortilla, some onions, mozzarella. Yes, baby. Some milk. Did you guys know latte means milk? Now you know. Oh, and dish detergent, not dish, laundry detergent. I had no idea what any of them were. I'm just hoping this is normal. It says classico. In fact, I'm not even sure if it's laundry detergent. I think this is pasta sauce. Coca-Cola. This is beer. She left this, the Airbnb host left this in the fridge for me. She said it was Coke. This does not look like Coke. This looks like beer. Peroni. Yes. Okay, so I gotta tell you guys about my fucking flight here. So it was a 10-hour flight to Istanbul, and then there was a layover there, and then a 2-hour flight to Catania. And on my 10-hour flight, which was overnight, boarding was supposed to start at 11. It was there an hour late, so pretty much from midnight to 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. And it's overnight. Everyone's pretty fucking sleepy, okay? So I recline my seat, and I fall asleep until, dinner comes, which I'm assuming is 2 hours after we take off. And the people behind me and the stewardess asked me to pull up my seat. I'm like, oh crap, my bad, because people are eating they have their trays out. After we finish eating, maybe even after an hour, I keep checking back to see if they're okay so I can recline my seat again so I can go to sleep. I do, and all of a sudden I feel myself come back up. I'm like, okay, it probably didn't click, so I try again. And all of a sudden I feel like, I look back, and they're like, what? So I look around and everyone's reclined, so I'm like, okay, like, what do you mean? So I'm like, they don't speak English, so it's all like body language. So I recline again. It's an old lady and an old man. She hits it again and she looks at me and she's like, no! Clearly everyone's fucking reclined. It's like 2 in the morning. I gotta fucking sleep. So I'm like, fuck this hoe. Fuck this grandma. I recline again, and she spends the next 15 minutes just like kicking my chair like a damn 5-year-old for 15 minutes. So I'm like, oh my fucking god, I've had enough. So I called the attending. I keep wanting to say mistress, fuck, the stewardess. And I tell them this fucking brat behind me, it's an old couple, keeps kicking my chair, and she's like, what the fuck? So they had to move me from a nice spot, window seat, up at the front, all the way to row 38 in between 2 people. What a damn bitch! Somebody needs to come get their grandma. Like, I cannot. I barely got any sleep because even in the middle I had nothing to rest my head on, because at the window seat you can rest your head on the window. Point is, I did not have a good time. Okay, like, y'all don't understand. Like, I was ready to throw hands. Look, come at me, bitch. I want to respect my elders, but like, oh, it's coffee. With milk? No. Someone tell me how to use this. That'd be great. Thank you. Oh, it's upside down. I'll upload an Airbnb tour next week. Okay, bye.